What's up, Taurus? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I'll be doing your March 2019 general reading. What's up, Bulls? How are you? I hope all is well. We're going to get straight into it because we have some additional cards that's on the table and I don't want the reading to drag on forever. Okay, so please like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you haven't did that, please like and subscribe specifically, but I'm grateful for it all. If you would like to book a private reading, my email will be listed below. You can contact me there and we can figure out how we can set that up. Also, Taurus, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Don't try to make it be your situation if it isn't your situation, because this is a general reading. So it may not resonate with your situation, and if it doesn't, please find a reader who is picking up on the messages that does. Keep in mind that energy is fluid, meaning that this could have happened in the past, it could be happening now, or it can happen in the future. I always say, if you stay ready, you don't got to get ready. It helps you with being aware of what is going on around you and what energy you may be experiencing within. Don't chain yourself to these readings, please, Taurus. Live your life. Readings are nothing but spiritual advice and sometimes guidance and confirmation. Mostly confirmation, because we all know what's going on, okay? Remember that you co-create your destiny, and that's why the readings are here. It's here to help you exercise your free will in a better way, because we don't do that always as human beings, okay? Know that there's nothing in between you and your creator. You have that direct connection. That's why I say everybody knows what's going on, okay? Also, I want to say that Mercury will be going into retrograde March 5th to the 28th. That's Gemini and Virgo's ruling planet. So if you're dealing with the Gemini or Virgo, or just anybody, because it affects everyone, but specifically those two signs. When Mercury goes into retrograde, sometimes it messes with communication, technology. It brings back old love. Sometimes it causes delays. So if you're trying to start anything new at this time, I wouldn't suggest that you do that. As I told the rest of the signs, when a planet is moving backwards, sometimes it's best to not move forward, okay? So kind of wait till this energy passes before you get out here just moving and grooving, okay? The card that was pulled for you was proposal. That's your Chinese fortune card. Now, it can literally mean that some of you guys may be proposing, thinking about proposing even. But this also can speak about new opportunity. Someone could be presenting a new opportunity to you. Why can't I speak today? Y'all struggling with communication? Someone may be presenting an opportunity to you, Taurus, okay? This could be a new job, a business venture. They could even be proposing a new, some love. It just depends on wherever you're at in life, but definitely proposal will be a theme. What your soul may be experiencing is envy, okay? And this card can... First of all, let me read what it says. It says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So this could literally be that people are envying you at this time, Taurus. Maybe you're looking good, getting it, making things happen out here. And you may have some people around you that could be jealous of that. This also can mean that you could be doing this as well. Also, please smack it, flip it, rub it down. So if I say it's Taurus and it's really Taurus' partner or somebody else, put it where it may, okay? You have to use your gift of discernment because this isn't a private reading. But yeah, definitely you could be observing other people's lives, and, some people look at other people and like, well, when is it going to happen for me? Or that car, they got a new car, it ain't all that. You don't want to be envious, okay? Because everyone has their season. So, I don't know if this is you or someone else, but definitely your soul will be experiencing this during the month of March. Now, the energy that you will be experiencing is the man holding the heart. The man holding the heart. And this could be a woman because, like I said, this is a general reading. But this is someone who is about family. This is a very caring individual. Family means everything to them. Friendship means everything to them. This is a very loving and caring individual. For those of you who are single, this could be a new man. Even if it's not a man it doesn't always have to be they're offering you love. It can simply mean that, they're coming to help you in some sort of way. For those of you who are getting married, this could be the man that's holding the heart. He's putting his heart out there. He's giving you his heart or his or her heart. So it just depends on where you are again in life. Now, your universal love message is keep it simple. And it says, old souls use words very sparingly, except, of course, for I, love, thank, you, wow, now, and cool. Wow, I love you now. The universe. P.S. Which sounds much better than wow, now I love you. Sequence is important. So I don't know if someone, I always say this is my aha card, because this is like maybe someone may be realizing now, like, you are the love of their life, maybe they do want to propose and take this to the next level, but there is somebody here that's willing to put their heart out on the line for their family, for their friend, for their loved one. And it may be someone coming back around to us that may have come to a realization that this is the one, or this could be the one I let slip away, or this could be the one literally that I want to move, give them my last name, or them have my last name. So definitely good. It's looking all right. Outside of envy, it looks okay. For those of you who have been following me, you know that I shuffle the deck. I pre-shuffle the deck, but I do cut the cards on camera. So let's get it. Okay. Overall energy, the wheel of fortune. Overall energy meaning the roots of the problem or the roots of the situation. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but the wheel of fortune speaks about, the ups and downs of life. It speaks about karma, fate, destiny. The wheel is turning in your favor. Maybe it's been a time where things haven't been the best, or it's been a little rough, but it seems as though karmically something is about to change. Some sort of luck is coming forth. So definitely your overall energy deals with destiny and fate, okay? Ups and downs of life. So let's see where this goes. 3 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the Devil. Major Arcana. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. The first card we have is the 3 of Wands. So it seems as though somebody may have been waiting on something. This is a card of investing into something, waiting to see if your ships are going to come back to you. Some of you guys may be tired of waiting. For those of you who are thinking about proposing, maybe you've been thinking about it and now you feel like, okay, it's time to go after what it is that I want. Because in the original deck, this man is just sitting there waiting. He's looking out into nowhere, trying to see if whatever's going to come back to him. But in this deck, he sent the bird. So some of you guys may be communicating. Someone may be messaging you, or you may be messaging them, communicating. I do feel like it's funny you got the 10 of Cups, because you have the man holding the heart, which is the family man, and this is a family card. This is a card of marriage, happily ever after. This is about feeling emotionally fulfilled. It's like everything is coming together. You can only go to the 10. So this is the wife, the kids, the white picket fence, the house, the dog, just feeling like it's all coming together. So Taurus, I do feel like for some of you guys, something is definitely about to change in a family dynamic, okay? I don't know if, like I said, some of you guys could be getting married. Maybe you've been thinking about it and you're ready to move forward, but definitely something is changing. Now, what is interesting is we have the Devil right next to the 10 of Cups. Capricorn energy. This is a card of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. This is somebody who, is controlling, obsessive, possessive, could even be envious. This is about, someone who overindulges in things. This could be toxic behavior as well. Someone could even be codependent. So I don't know if you're in a relationship with someone, or there's someone in your family or in your environment that may be, may have some toxic traits. They could even be codependent. Someone could be dealing with addiction or things in that nature. But I feel as though there is something that is changing. Okay, so let's move forward and see what's changing. The 4 of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Swords. Taurus, I do want to say for some, this is not for everyone. There may be somebody, and I don't feel like it's this man holding the heart. I feel like this is just someone in this equation. There is definitely somebody who, for one, somebody's feeling like they're waiting for their love to change. Maybe this person is battling addiction. Maybe they, have some lower vibrational energy going on, such as sex, drugs, rock and roll. Maybe they cheat. Maybe they lie. Maybe they just have a lot of toxic traits. And I am getting the energy that there is somebody who nothing is enough. They overindulge, you know what I mean? Because with the Devil and the Four of Cups coming in the reading, this is someone who's never satisfied. Okay, because this cup was coming out the sky. As you can see, there were other cups that were offered to this man, but he has poured them all out. This is someone who is bored, dissatisfied. This is someone who also is not grateful. So I am feeling like if you are a Taurus man or just Taurus period, I think that there's a need for somebody to really take on this energy of a man holding a heart. Because if you are a person who if you are the toxic person, Taurus, or if the smack it, flip it, rub it down, there's somebody who just nothing is enough. They're always feeding their demon, whether it be their addiction, whether it be sex, whether it be whatever. I kind of feel like somebody's just never satisfied. And you may want to take on this family energy of, being a little bit more caring, putting your family first and not your own selfish desires, because that could be getting in the way of something moving forward. That's just for somebody. Also, I want to say the number 4 could be significant to Taurus. So, it could be Taurus season or April, sometime maybe the month of April or the end of April, which is Taurus season. It could be your season that could be significant, but the number 4 is significant. For others, I'm feeling like someone is working very hard. For those of you who are thinking about proposing or, thinking about getting married, there's somebody who has really been working extremely hard to make this happen. Maybe they've been trying to save money for the wedding or make sure they have money saved, to be able to be the breadwinner in their family, to make sure that their family is straight. But there's somebody who's working hard for the family. There is somebody out here who is the man holding the heart. And there's another batch who needs to take on that energy. I feel like also there's a need for the person who is not the man holding the heart. There's a need for you to do some self-assessment. And it seems like for the family, because the 10 of Cups is crowning this. Okay. And this card to me is all about assessing what it is that you're working so hard for. What are you working hard for? Are you working hard for yourself? Or are you working hard to take care of your family and make sure that the ones that you love are straight and happy. Okay, so that's for that group. I also feel like there may be somebody, Taurus, who could be battling addiction. Maybe they're in the recovery stage. Maybe they've been in rehab. Maybe they went and sought help. Because I am seeing addiction here. Whatever addiction may be. It could be to sex, drugs, rock and roll. It could be someone who spends, someone who's greedy. Anything that deals with devil-like energy. Because the 4 Swords is about resting, healing, recovering, after a heartbreak, after a loss. There's somebody who may need to go to rehab, Taurus. I don't know who this is for. Somebody may need to go get some help. Because I feel like it's whatever their issues are, it's messing with the family dynamic. And I feel like however they act when they're under the influence or they're vibrating in this devil energy, I don't feel like that's really who they are at the core. It's more so their addiction that's causing this. Okay? The 6 of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The 8 of Swords. Yes. The 9 of Wands. Yes, some of you guys could be, there's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius somewhere involved in this equation. Specifically a Sagittarius, but it could be any fire sign. But I am feeling like, Taurus, either you or your partner is feeling like you're always giving. Like maybe you're always the one that's giving, the one that's sacrificing, the one that's putting in the work. And maybe, again, whoever is battling addiction, they're the ones that's maybe a little bit more selfish. Maybe it's about what they want, what they need, and you could be the giver, because the Six of Pentacles speaks about give and take, but it is a card of generosity. But sometimes this can be, are you the one that's always giving, or are you the one that's always taking? Okay, the balance, is it a balanced situation? Because I kind of feel like whoever this is that's going, that is not vibrating high, somebody has an opportunity to start something new. We have the Ace of Wands here. Okay, so if somebody is not appreciating the family that they have, I feel like somebody may be presented with an opportunity from someone who is very kind, very generous, someone who is helpful, which is the energy of the man holding the heart. Okay, so it's funny because if I'm not mistaken, did Capricorn get, if somebody better, some of y'all could be dealing with the Capricorn, because I'm getting, it's like kind of like the same storyline a little bit. It's like whoever is not stepping up and doing their part, they better get it together, because there is somebody who wants to offer something to someone. They want to free them from this toxic situation. There's a man holding a heart, so if you're the person that's not showing, again, appreciation for what you have, your overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Something you will, if you don't value it, they say you don't know what you got till it's gone. And it seems as though there's a new opportunity here. We have the Eight of Swords. It's a card of feeling trapped. So somebody feels bound to this relationship in on some level. I don't know if they feel like they're obligated to this person. Are you the codependent? Are you the one that's enabling this person, Taurus, or vice versa? But there's somebody here that wants to help someone break free from this prison that they're in. Because in the original deck, there is no man in this card. It's just the woman with all of those swords surrounded around her. But in this deck, a man has come and he's cut those ties. He's helping her break free, so she can see what life really is all about. Because right now she can't see anything. She's trapped in her, in her own prison, in a prison that was created, whether she created it or whoever this person that's battling these issues, maybe they're the one that created this prison, but someone is willing to present an opportunity to help someone. So I don't know if this is you, Taurus, or if this is your partner. Again, help. Both of these cards have someone coming in to help someone. The Nine of Wands speaks about being guarded. This is someone who has been through a lot. Okay, this is my wounded warrior, wounded healer type of energy. Normally, this man, again, is not in the deck. It's this man by himself, surrounded around all these wands. He's not letting anyone in because he's so paranoid and scared because he's been through something. You see the bandage on his head. Even some of the blood has spilled over to the man who is helping this young man. And it's like this man is looking at this other guy like, why are you here? You mean you're here to help me? You want to help me tear down these walls? You want to help me break free? So I don't know who this is for, Taurus, but somebody better get it right, because I feel like there's somebody that is willing to to step up where somebody ain't, okay? And that was the message for Capricorn. So with Four of Pentacles, I'm just being nosy now. Somebody definitely needs to release something. So if someone is battling addiction, or if they're a cheater, a liar, whatever they've been doing that has them stuck and bound and forcing them to, not even forcing them, but causing them to be very toxic or indulge in toxic behaviors, if they don't let that go, something's going to be over, because death is here. It's here to help release, help release whatever someone is holding on to. Okay, and this is somebody who's been holding on for dear life. Look at that man. He's like, please don't end it, don't take it. So I am seeing here, if somebody don't get it right, somebody's going to move forward. And I am definitely seeing a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And in this card, this young man, it seems as though he's left this woman behind. Whatever news he's gotten, whatever opportunity he's gotten, he's leaving. Okay, so strength. Yes, someone has really been trying to be strong and really trying to hold on, but I just feel like this is Someone's just not feeling appreciated. Someone's not feeling loved, like this card says. Someone's not saying the I love yous enough. Someone's not showing their appreciation. And I don't know if it's going to take for someone else to come in the picture, for someone to realize that aha, like, I love you. Like, I don't want to lose you. Whatever I got to do, if I got to go to rehab, if I got to, stop drinking, if I got to stop lying and cheating, I will. Because I do feel as though somebody has really been the ride or die in this situation. But you can only ride or die so long when all of this is going on. When you've given all the emotion that you can give, and someone just constantly keeps dumping out, not taking advantage of the love that's being given to them or offered to them. Yeah, somebody might miss an opportunity. Messing around with the mess arounds. That ain't really what I want to say, but I ain't gonna let the devil use me. But anyway, this is a general reading, but it seems as though relationship and love fell over into your general. I don't do love readings. I gift love readings. So it depends on the general views, Taurus. If you've been following me, you know that. So if the views are high enough, I will gift you a love reading. We will pull clarity. We'll get into what's really going on, okay? So if I don't see you for love, I'll see you in the mid-months. Love and light.